My boyfriend's watching a movie about grifters. It's funny. Hello, 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 y'all. It's my second stream of the day. But I'm bored. Hi, guys. How's everybody doing? I'm bored. So I decided to go live and see what everybody's doing. Let's chat about whatever. I'm really upset it didn't snow. I really wanted to play in the snow. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Is anybody going to talk tonight? Earlier today, it was only me and Holly that were talking, and then Julie Curtis came in for a minute, and then I got off. And I had 35 people in here, but only 2 people chatting. It's kind of weird, guys. And don't get me wrong, I like views, but it's just weird that people just want to sit there and stare at me. I heard you called us all scumbags. Is that true? No, I haven't called anybody a scumbag. I don't even use that word. I don't know what happened. I've asked people don't know what happened. So no, I never called you that. Damn, Adrian, go to bed. And why would I say something bad about you, Misfit 52? Why would I do that? I mean, I considered us friends, but a lot of people are believing what people are saying about me, which is untrue. I don't know what happened. And I've never called anybody a scumbag. That's not in my vocabulary. If I said anything, I said, I'm disappointed. That's all I said. And I have a right to be disappointed. I'm also disappointed with Sticker Chick because what I said was how I felt and not to be thing. Well, what would I call it? I never called you a scumbag. I don't use scumbags. Like I said, I've only ever said I'm disappointed. That's all. I'm wide awake right now, but I took my meds, so I will be asleep soon. That's fine, Adrian. And I'm disappointed because of everything that ZDT has done to Scotty and everybody else. Trolls are gross. That's nice. Nobody asked me what happened. Nobody, whatever, they just like to sit there and listen about me. I'm not a grifter. And I'm not mean. I just expressed my feelings and everybody turned against me. Very true, Adrian. That's how I feel. I said that earlier today. Hi, Grizz. How are you? Misfit, on my profile, Um, I have my email address. Why don't you email me and we can talk about this if you're still here. I'm a little under the weather. Yeah. Hi, Sammy. I'm not talking about Adrian. Adrian's my friend. But DOA seems okay with stuff when he was on panel with Poland and stickered. Okay, Poland is one thing. ZDT is a completely different thing. I have listened, I have listened to people and I understand that he got mental health, but that doesn't solve the fact that that person is inside him. And the shit he does, he should be accountable for. Was Grizz supposed to go live today? Chris is a busy bee. I'm just tired of everybody saying, I'll never turn on you, DOA. I will never go against you. And I'll say this, that man I don't agree with people. I don't agree to a point, but the shit that ZDT has done is not all right either. I've never said that he is our leader. I'm not in a cult. I'm never going to be in a cult. Birds of a feather flock together? Yeah, okay, whatever. Yes, ZDT is vile. I don't care if you got mental health or not. That person is still in there. Yeah, nobody's being led. I will say this, DOA has said things that I don't agree with, and I have told him I don't agree with him, and he has been fine with it. I also freaking called him a princess when I was mad at him, and he said, "I am a princess." So, you know, um, Scotty also has major integrity. When he said all that shit about me, he called me on the phone and apologized and then said he was gonna go live, um, and apologize, and he did. So, I don't the hate train can go. Very true, trolls are gross. Some were in chat where ZDT was, and a lot of us had him blocked so we couldn't see him, and we are rape supporters. That's fucked up. Okay, but you don't understand that the reason. How do you know that he's the one that freaking erased it? You guys say that you're not being led, but yet you guys are listening to one side and believing it instead of freaking talking to Scotty about it. He does. He does apologize when he knows he's in the wrong. And y'all have to come in my chat and start freaking saying that I'm saying shit. I haven't said crap. The only thing I said was sometimes I can't handle how Sticker Chick talks about all of her money and it makes me feel bad. That is my feelings. And I got freaking side railed because I said something that I feel. I don't care if Mina's rich. My dad has money. I could care less. I just get tired of people with money talking about it all the time. I honestly think that greed is the worst freaking horrible um thing. And I have a hard time with people talking about money. I don't care about money. I either have it or I don't, and that's just the way it is. When you're sitting in a chat, whether you have that person blocked or not, and people have said, the people you don't have blocked, that they have a hard time with ZDT being in the chat, right? Then, and if you are in a chat that supports ZDT, then you in turn are a rape supporter. Sorry. I'm not going to disagree with that. And you guys can hate me all you want. And you can talk shit about me all you want. I could care less anymore. Scotty has been a true friend to me when I needed him. He has never done it. He blew up at me one time. We are fine with that. Now I make jokes saying steak and shrimp. But at the same time, a lot of you guys supported him and then you just flipped. And Poland is not any better. So go back over to the other side and leave me the fuck alone. Because I'm not playing games. I'm not going to sit here and let you guys come at me because of something Scotty said. I'm not Scotty. You have an issue with him, email him. Yeah, and Dastardly, I thought we were friends too. I know. You fuck off. I don't care anymore. I'm tired of this whole freaking DOA bullshit of victims either. He says shit out of his mouth, yes, and I don't always agree with him. But at the same time, he says shit. He doesn't do shit. I'm not blind. I've met Scotty in person. I've hung out with him. We're friends. We're not going to let them. Now you guys can just sit there and listen to me. I'm done. Got to come in my chat because DOA won't talk about it anymore. And now you're blocked. Have a nice day. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. I'm not going to let anybody walk over me. Just 1 second, guys, because I have to do something. Sorry, guys. I needed to text someone real quick. Here's I fired again. You go live Thursday is my bad. I'll watch your next live. Sometimes she goes live on Fridays too. Walk on by the Stranglers, great band. LOL. Tell David B. We settled. He'll probably come in here, guys. Oh, hi, Kenny. How are you? When I turned on Booferton, the same people supported him again against me. Don't cry now, whatever. It's probably made you really uncomfortable when DOA flashes those $100 bills on his live and all the time he opens his package. No, I fucking care less about that shit. For one thing, the hundreds that he just showed us was what he made working. And when people send him packages, that's fine. I've sent him packages. So it's attack melody night, I guess. Bring it on. I've sent it numerous times to everybody. I will never turn my back against DOA. Ever. And you can say what you want, do what you want, whatever. And I'm not crying. There's no tears coming out of my face. Anything else, guys? How's work going, Grizz? I will never go Vaughn any day. Ever. 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 Hello, Kathy from Mississippi. We have trolls today. I feel like you're saying you'll never disagree with Scott. I disagree with Scott all the time. I talk to him about how I disagree with him, so I don't know what your problem is. I think you're very thick-skinned like me, and any insult, etc., don't bother me at all. Nope. Please keep keeping DOA in every way you can. It's been proven very successful so far. Thank you, Jay. That's Kathy from Mississippi. It's upper. Yeah, well, Kenny's in here, and then someone named Not for Harvest and Curious Name. I mean, if you look up, I banned Dastardly and Misfit 52. I just said 50 freaking times. I do not agree with what he said. And I'm not Scotty. Scotty is Scotty. Scotty takes care of what Scotty says, not me. Just like 52 tried to say I called him scumbags, and I never called them scumbags. That's not even in my vocabulary. And like I've said, I disagree with Scotty a lot. Does that make me stop being his friend? No, because friends disagree and they talk about it. And then, if anything, they agree to disagree. Nasty fucking people. That's what I said, not scumbags. By the way, everybody says hi to you, David. I don't know, another scumbag. Scott's never said I can't be friends with him. Not once. I did not say scumbags. I don't say scumbags. I say nasty fucking people. Oh my God. Sure. If I did say it, I agree with it. Scumbags are people that come into somebody else's chat that's not Scotty and try to change her mind. Like, I am not an individual and I don't have a mind of my own. And a month ago, majority of the people that just came into my chat beginning, they were kissing freaking Scotty's ass. So whatever. I'm not Scotty. I'm my own person. Well, if I said it, I said it. But I don't use that word. Now I will say nasty fucking people. Yep, that's what they are. Yep, time for them to go. Anyway, how is everybody? Let's talk about something interesting. How was your day? Okay, but I don't agree with ZDT at all, and I don't agree with Poland, and I don't agree with a lot of people that are in ZD's chat now. They're all the freaking people that hurt me and treated me disrespectfully and in the name of friendship. And then comes into my chat not even a week ago and tries to be buddy buddy with me so the next day they can talk massive shit about me. Whatever. David B, Chi, Kirby's mom. Most of the people that are in DOA's chat has never said anything bad about me. And if they have, they've told me and apologized. So whatever. But I'm done with this shit. Night, Adrian. Sleep well. Um, I don't know. It's probably Jen DeLeon. I don't know. I think it is. Judy, I gotcha. But I'm not gonna be in a chat where ZDT's in. I don't agree with any of him thing. And people are sitting there saying that he's changed because he's on meds. Well, that person is still freaking in there, Judy. And you came into my chat saying that you were sorry and that we were friends and whatever. And then you sit in a room. Well, good. You sit in a freaking chat talking shit about me. So whatever. It's a 1-month-old account. It's probably Jen De Leon. Cracky was in here too, David, if you go up higher. Hi. What are you doing? Bye bye, Judy. Bye bye. Yes, I know. I know. So does Cracky. Craphead. The one that looks like he's dying. I'm not gonna be associated with people that think it's okay for ZDT to be in a chat and be buddy buddy with them. I'm not. You can stay with DOA. Nobody wants to convert you to ZDT. We neither want or need you. but keep up the good work on DOA's behalf. Thanks. Oh, hello, Newfie. Yes, I really do have 7 toes. Both of my big toes were cut off and one of my pinkies, and I still walk fine. Gotcha. Well, maybe she really did wanna know if I have 7 toes because, they call me 7 toes, which it's just the truth. I have 7 toes. Big deal. Whoop, whoop. Everybody's coming out of the woodwork tonight, David. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, we don't know. I wonder who else is gonna come in. Anybody else? Anybody else? There's 34 people in here and only a few people chatting, so my nose itches. CD Hi, Florence. CDT says vile things every night about DOA, Kenny and Laura. He hasn't changed one bit. No. But everybody says he has. Everybody says he has. Now, trolls, who are you? Because you know a lot about me. So you have to be someone I've talked to before. You can lurk, Florence. Well, everybody says that supposedly DOA deleted a video of Laura's, and I don't think he did. You lurk all over? Gotcha. I'm completely anti-ZDT. I am completely anti-cracky. I am completely anti the other side. It's not. I've been watching ZDT. I've been watching Scotty for 4 years, so I didn't talk before, and then when I was protesting freaking Scientology and he was, and then I started talking in his chat, but I still lurk sometimes. I just go in there and say hi, and then I just sit back and listen. If you watch my earlier stream, David, it talks about me being in my doctor's appointment and what was said. Hello, Tiny's Rainbow. Are you a troll? Are people rape supporters if they say someone didn't do harassment, but they did? Why would she lie about him deleting her live? She would have no reason. Oh, okay, cool. Um, I just don't DOA is not um vindictive like that. So I don't see why he would just go and delete a freaking live just because. For one thing, he's anti going against anybody right now. He only wants positive talk, and he didn't go after anybody else. So why would he still go after Laura now? I think there's somebody else that might be able to do that, or she deleted herself. Sorry. I don't believe that shit. And the other thing you need to know is Laura lies about a lot of shit. What? I don't have a double chin anymore? I don't really care what people think about what I look like. I just lost 24 pounds, so I'm excited about that, so whatever. Charlie, I don't want you in here. You need to go. You're vile. No, that's not a rug on my freaking wall. It's a tapestry, you idiot. I have two of them. Freaking rug. Oh, that's great, Melody. Lose so much weight so fast. Yeah, in a month, I was pretty impressed, and I'm not walking very much because of the ulcer on my toe, so I haven't been the weight I am right now since I lived in California, and that was when I was 25. Yeah, 24 pounds. I just gotta keep it going so I can keep losing weight. I don't have much fat left on me, just on my thighs and my stomach. All the rest of me is skinny. Thank you, Lucid. Hi, how are you? I haven't seen you in a minute. I eat a lot of chicken broth, so well, I drink a lot of chicken broth, not eat it. I drink it. And I've been stuck on yogurt lately, so I've been eating yogurt because I eat yogurt that has 15 grams of protein in it because protein helps you heal faster. Does that double chin go to your nether regions? Whatever. I will always have a gut because I had my daughter when I was 36 years old. So I'm an old mama and I don't have any grandchildren. This convo is tantalizing. Okay. Why you keep making funny faces with no what? I'm a very animated person because I can't believe what people are saying right now. It's just retarded. And yes, I said the R word. Bitch at me now. I'm not really the only soup I really like is clam chowder, loaded baked potato, and chicken, cream of chicken. Those are my three go-tos. If I'm not having broth, then I'm usually having cream of chicken. It's good for you. The originality here tonight is impressive. Okay, I have teeth, by the way. I just don't wear them when I'm at home. And my teeth were making me sick. So I'm not as sick now because I don't have any teeth in my mouth. Medical reasons. Yeah, they've been lurking and they decided that tonight's the night they're gonna talk. I have 50 people in here and there's only like a couple talking. So whatever. Trolls. Florence. Why would you wear your teeth when you're at home? I don't have to impress anybody, and I eat better with my gums than I do my freaking fake teeth. Yeah. They don't have anything of any interest the way they ask questions or what they say. So, I'd rather have no teeth than fucked up teeth, honestly. Lay down, Kona. 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 Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Don't look at me like that. Go lay down. Go. Sorry, I had to talk to my dog. Go lay down, Kona. Don't look at me like that. Go lay down. No, go lay down. Mom doesn't want to pet you right now. Go. Yeah. Well, you can tell where their intellect has gone. Down the drain. I'd rather have no teeth and good heart like Melody than an ugly heart of some people. Aw, thanks, Florence. My doctor on Tuesday, he's like, I need to listen to your heart and make sure it's still beating. And I went, well, you'll find that out 'cause I have a big heart, and he goes, "You do have a big heart." I love my doctor. He was awesome. Well, and I usually don't engage with trolls, but tonight I just wanted to tell them off and then block them. It felt nice to do that. 52 just came in here to ask me why I called them scumbags. Thanks, David. You have a big heart too. I got my pills. Oh, that's so original. Oh my God. Yeah, I have no teeth and I've lost toes. Woo! Tell me something I don't know. And David is not a bitch. And learn how to write bitch right because bitch is not with a Y. Oh, did you block her? Oops, crackhead Kenny trolling you? He's already said shit. High abuse of liberty. Lurking, waiting for my night meds to kick in. Hi, Helly board. I took my medicine. I'm just kind of here. It's the same time for me as you, Helly. It's 9 o'clock. That's not late. Usually in bed by 10:30, yes. But not 9. 9's way too early for me. That's okay. Adrian did the same thing. He came in here, hung out for a while his meds were kicking in, and then he went to sleep. But yeah, it's late for me to be live, but I was bored and I just wanted to come chit chat. And then I have a bunch of trolls that come in and not realizing I don't care. You can ask me questions. No, I don't. I don't normally. You can come in and ask me questions, but don't be rude about it. Get off of her. Hold on. Damn, that's a lot of snow, Roberta. 1 second. Move. Wanna move. Wanna move. Okay, I'm back. You haven't gotten your power back either still, so that's like over 48 hours. No power. Dang. Oh, you know that Roberta, Tim, and Bob are prepared for things like that. But I will say the snow is beautiful, Roberta. Well, you guys have a wood stove for heat, right? Kona, no. 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 Guess I'm not smoking. Nice. So at least you can keep your phone and stuff going, and then depending on what you have hooked up to the generators. Snake was out still, probably still. You have a snake? Oh, White Snake driving around in the oh, he's out of power too? Damn, the mountains are getting hammered. I know the mountain by Mount Shasta and down, yeah, hammered with snow. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are in like well, I wouldn't call it northern Cali, I'd call it central Cali. But I will say, Roberta's front yard and backyard are beautiful with snow on them. I saw her pictures on Facebook. Yeah, they have a lot. We were supposed to get snow last night and today, but we didn't. I don't know if Oregon's gonna have my part of Oregon's gonna have any snow. I know Southern Oregon has a lot of snow right now too, especially like in Ashland and places like that. And Brookings at the beach has snow right now too, and Florence. Well, I might be taking my daughter down to Southern California this summer, so maybe we can come say hi to you, Roberta, before we go down there. Yes, rare for February, very rare. And it's been warm, like in the 50s. Tim and Bob are digging all day and we still can't get damn. Usually we get a pretty good amount of snow in into January and to the end of February, but we haven't had any. We've had a lot of rain though, but we haven't had any snow. And it's gotten cold. There's been a lot of cold nights and days, so hopefully that will kill the bugs. Last year we had 1 day of snow and it didn't get really cold, and so, like, this summer we had so many bugs, it's disgusting. Can't believe I've lost my lighter again. I'll be right back, hold on. That's so disgusting. Yeah, it was totally sad about the accident on Lake Tahoe. Avalanches are powerful natural disasters, and it's really sad. A couple years ago, we had an avalanche go down on Mount Hood. You're going to Blue for Easter? Tim has a Jesus costume. Oh my god, Cracky, get the fuck out of my freaking chat. You're not smart, dude. Easter's a week before my birthday. Oh, Roberta, y'all need to come back up here so we can go to Florence and, go they have a beach that's called Hobbit Beach. That's in Southern Oregon. I don't care. They're impersonating him, and I don't like that, so no, but talking like him, I'm gonna ban you. It's just I don't care if you are him or not. Have you been there? Lucid, have you been to the Hobbit Beach? I saw pictures of it. It's looks amazing. It kinda looks like I'm going to have to bend over to walk down that path though, but yeah, I wanna go to Hobbit Beach. Um, Roberta came up here and she went to Painted Rock Beach, which is right next to Seaside. I love Florence anyways. I love the sand dunes and all that. And if I'm yeah, look it up. It's called Hobbit Beach and it's right outside Florence. I also wanna go to Coos Bay and go to the, casino. They have a drink there that I love because I used to live in Coos Bay, and it's called a cement mixer. Oh my god, it's so good. But I haven't found anywhere else that makes it. What are you doing, sir? I'm live. Freaking want mom to rub your tummy? You know, you're kicking Pumpkin in the face. Do you know that? Do you know you're kicking Pumpkin in the face? What? Dakota. You have a you have a hair in your eye? Yeah. The path and then the beach looks just amazing. It's something we'd have to go into, like, late spring or early fall, but yeah, or summer. But I plan on going to Cali this summer, so taking my daughter down there. I think me and Jenny are gonna take her. I'm not gonna take her to Disneyland or Universal Studios. I'm gonna take her to Knox Berry Farm. And Knox Berry Farm has a pool, I mean, a water park now. So, I think she'd have a blast. I've always loved Knox Berry Farm anyways. How was Eugene today? Lucid? Isn't that where you are, Eugene? It was supposed to snow. I'm so sad it didn't snow. I don't care if it's just like a couple inches. I love what Portland looks like in the snow. I mean, I feel bad for the homeless, but most of them have tents now around here. There was a church that gave out tents this year. Well, I think the trolls are gone. And I think I'm gonna go take a bath. So I love you all. Roberta, message me on Facebook if you want to. I gotta get I gotta give you guys my new number. And peace and harmony. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. And I love you. And I will see you probably tomorrow. Bye.